What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today we are going to talk about the More Than Meets the Eye collection. Now, so far in this More Than Meets the Eye collection, we have the following figures. First, we have the Devastation Deluxe Wheeljack. Next will be the Devastation Deluxe Sideswipe. Next is the War for Cybertron Voyager Optimus Prime. Now, this is from the War for Cybertron game, not the War for Cybertron trilogy series. And also we have a War for Cybertron Voyager Megatron. Now, as far as we know, the Wheeljack is a redeco. It's the same mold, but he does come interesting. Looks like he has a new gun. And they didn't show off the other figures like they showed him off. That's the original G1 gun in black, but it should be in silver. You know, and then they gave him the shoulder cannon thingy. Which I like that, but hey, I still like the 5-pack. The 5-pack to me looks the best, but I guess this is supposed to be more matching the Devastation game, and it doesn't. Like, it just doesn't give that vibe. And someone was saying that no one doesn't like the anime, like cell shading repaints. You must be out your mind. How many people still laud over the War for Cybertron 30th anniversary Megatron? Get out of here with that. Stop trying to sound like, again, please stop trying to sound like you know what you don't know. Golly, it's annoying. Next is the War for Cybertron Voyager Megatron. As y'all know, this is a cut, a little, I think is it bigger than the first one that came out or small? I can't remember. Anyway, it's an okay mold. The only version I have of this mold is the Flame, which I've never reviewed. But the Flame actually belongs to somebody else now. I really just kind of borrow it. You know what I'm saying? But the mold is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Just remember, you're going to have to break the tabs on the back of the leg if it's just like the previous one. And be careful how you snip, because I snipped a little bit too much on mine, almost. But it's not going to break. It's good. It's good. But yeah, you got to snip the backs of the legs. But yeah, the deco looks the same. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't see where it's like, oh, it just looks, yeah, we changed the paint here, changed the paint there. It's still the same toy. The packaging paint, I wish the toys came in the colors that's on the package. I like that. That could have been like a Target exclusive or something, like they do with the Hot Wheels and the Target Reds. Same thing over here. You got the cell shaded look for Sideswipe looking a lot like Red Alert, because he's white in the picture, gray silverish, yet it's just a straight redeco of Sideswipe, which for a lot of people, they do need that Kingdom mold for Sideswipe. You had to get like that 2-pack or something like that. I can't tell that there's any differences. Now, literally, I'm looking at my Sideswipe, looking over here. One thing I can tell you is it looks a little bit, it doesn't look remolded. It looks the same. I don't know. Yeah, it looks the same. So far from the paint, it looks like it's missing the little paint diamond or triangle in the waist. I don't know. It really doesn't look any different. Maybe when we get it in hand, that could be something. I don't know. I got to see reviews, because I really don't. It looks just like the Sideswipe I already have. And then last, we have the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. And, I can't really tell what's the difference is. So, you experts of the games can tell me the difference, because I don't, like I said, I don't own these two. I don't really, I have the original one, which is, more complicated and not as good as this one, I think. But still, I can't tell. It still looks like Prime to me. Maybe it's some differences, but to me, when they do these type of redecos, it's not enough. It's not enough. From what I can see here, I honestly will not be buying any of these. I don't, there's nothing new about them. They just took the, Kingdom Earthrise molds and gave them a different paint job, which it doesn't even look, they could have done a little bit better. And like I said, the people keep saying nobody likes cell animation. Again, man, ask anybody about that 35th anniversary Megatron, and you tell me if people didn't like that. Shut up. Gosh. Yeah, they would have loved it. Would have loved to see that. That would have made these figures pop if they did that. Some type of, look like that. But they didn't. They just gave y'all. I mean, basically what it is just repacks of figures. I don't know about the Wheeljack situation, because again, that came in. Wheeljack was in Earthrise, Kingdom, Netflix version, the 5-pack version. Now we got this version. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what they got with Wheeljack. Sideswipe, yes. The Earth version of Sideswipe being a single pack release, yes. A lot of people wanted that Sideswipe. They didn't get the 2-pack, and now that 2-pack is gone. I can see definitely people going for that. The Megatron and the War for Cybertron, Optimus Prime, I guess. I mean, I just don't see it. So hey, you could say whatever you want. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. This is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reveals to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.